One more to go. I'm getting seasick on stage. I feel like I'm underwater here. Of course, you knew that already. One more performance to go. Are you still awake out there? Hello? There's these two sweet ladies sitting in the third row here on the end, and they're like, the whole night. See, they moved. I knew they had it. She's smiling now. That's good. Meanwhile, the guy 2 rows back is going, cool. You keep right there. I know you're probably saying this, but I have 2 more trivia questions for you. I'm going to do 2 more trivia questions, and then we'll be done with trivia. 2 more food trivia. These are easy.
Sorry about that.
And promise to help me. Okay, here's trivia question number 1. Final 2. You don't have to be from Great Britain to answer this. How many, this is the question, how many Clue and Cluedo game sets are sold worldwide every year? Okay. Here's your multiple choice answers, right? Remember, how do we do this game though? When I say the multiple choice answer.
I got it. I'll take it up.
See, you remember over here. The young people who are still awake, remember. Meanwhile, these people over here are going, how many Clue and Cluedo games are sold worldwide? Here's your 4 answers. A, 3 million. Okay. B, 1 million. C, 7 million. Castro wants to talk to each of you in the hallway immediately following the final performance. D, more than Carter's got little liver pills. That was for you. That answer was constructed specifically for all of you folks up here in these front 2 rows. The correct answer was A. 3 million. 3 million sets are sold every year worldwide. 73 countries. That's a lot of countries. Okay, here's your final trivia question. Now you have to listen carefully to these answers. Many of you know they made a movie called Clue, which unfortunately was a box office failure. In 1996 was when this thing came out, and they tried to be really clever because they made 3 alternate endings to this movie. And you got to pick which one you wanted, right? So everybody walked out happy, you know, because they had 3 endings to choose from. Well, the final question relates to a cast member in Clue, the movie. And you have to listen carefully to all the answers. This is a hard question, especially if you've never seen the movie, and most of them never saw the movie. Here are the 4 answers. Who played Ms. Scarlet in Clue the movie? All right, here are the 4 multiple choice answers. A, Goldie Hawn. Didn't get anybody to bite on Goldie Hawn. B, Bernadette Peters. Yeah, they're shaking their heads in the room. C, my personal favorite. Probably the best Miss Scarlet ever. Betty Lee. These kids over here are going, Betty Lee. to do our last production of the evening. Haven't these young people just been marvelous tonight? Many of the directors and cast members are no longer here because they've been shuttling back and forth between the Dublin building. We've had a parallel performance going on at the Dublin building. So even though many of them aren't there, I think, and let me get to the list, we got to give the directors and the cast members all the I think we know the cast members, but I do want to list the directors of these productions. How long do we have to proceed and not back on? Right? No, the spot is fine. Go ahead, proscenium lights, please. Thank you. The directors, and hold your thoughts till we list through all of them, but I think we ought to name them because they put together such a magnificent effort tonight. From the Pleasanton First Ward, Anita Ramirez and John Clark. From the Pleasanton Second Ward, if they're here, by the way, would you stand up? You may or may not be here, any of you. From P1, Anita Ramirez and John Clark. P2, Revere Adams, Carolyn Adams, Michelle Evans. From P3, Carol Hunter. From P4, Christy Johansson, Michael and from Dublin Board, Michelle. Can you give all of those directors? And since we're going to move after the performance, probably right into our closing prayer, would you please, every one of you, including those who have yet to perform, give all of these performers, whether they be here or not, a great round of applause for their dedication, for their efforts. We made it. We're up to the last performance. What was that word? What word is next? Pleasanton. I got it. Pleasanton's word. By the way, I was looking through the program backstage before I came out to do this final set of introductions. And I found it really interesting as I go through this cast. This is a massive cast. There's 41 people in this cast. Two non-members. And just a massive cast. You're looking at the program. There's name after name after name. And I'm reading now through the character list of this thing. And I don't know if anybody caught this, but I found it to be quite a coincidence that there happens to be a person in the cast, a character named Mr. Powell. And did anybody happen to see who's playing Mr. Powell? A young man by the name of Taylor Thurston. Has seen the series? Thurston Howell was the guy's name. I just killed him. I know. Here we go. Last performance of the evening. Thank you, great audience. Please give it all up for the
Army based Marathon, Greece, approximately 26 miles from Athens. Outnumbered by the Persians, the Athenians sent a messenger to Greece for help. The trusted herald, the divinity, is summoned to messenger the army's fleet. With only a torch to light his way, the divinity takes flight, fleet of books.
Captain, what is it? I have a message from the battlefront, sir. A message? Soldier, take this to my centurion. He is to march today. Go. You have traveled a long way, my friend. Come with me and we'll get you a bed and some food. Bolden Squire, take this man's things back to the barracks and wait for our return.
Wow! The captain finally trusts me. Now I'm just a soldier in training. But one day, I'll be one of the greatest centurion captains ever. You'll see. Oh! Oh no! What have I done? What am I going to do?
Skipper's gonna be happy. Can finally make new floats for the fishing nets and have a little left over for coconut cream pie. Looks like another beautiful day on the lagoon. Ah! Those blasted tow crabs? Hey, what's this? Seems to have some fancy markings on the sides, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Maybe the others can help me figure out what it says.
It is so wonderful of those poor little natives to invite us to dinner.
I wonder if they'd be able to control themselves. After all, these natives aren't accustomed to glamour, at least not Hollywood stuff.
It's so unlike them. They never come to this side of the island.
Mrs. Howe, I just want
Mulligan, don't interrupt. Go on, Ginger.
As I was saying, I wonder if they'd be able to control themselves.
Did anybody read this writing?
Not now, Mulligan. Can't you see we're busy planning for the dinner party?
This dinner's coming at such a good time, too. I do hope they have a talented chef on staff. It has been so long since I've enjoyed the work of a true culinary artist.
I just wanted to show you.
Please, Mulligan. I wonder if there'll be any dancing at the dinner party. I know the natives love to dance.
Dancing? Did I hear someone say dancing?
were quite the dancer. In your time.
In my time? Well, in anybody's time.
How about you, Professor?
Well, dancing never really was my thing. I was too busy studying how to make cell phones out of coconuts.
Well, actually, Lovey and I were the best dancing couple in my Ivy League. I'm a Yale man myself, you know.
Thurston, let's not bore our friends to tears with our dancing stories. Even though we did win the International Tango Championship in 1968.
You
That's amazing.
Wow.
Show us how.
Please show us, Mrs. Howell.
Very good.
Hey, Skipper, what are you doing?
Hey, little buddy, come over here and give me a hand. Or maybe just a finger. Put your finger here while I lash this.
Hey, Skipper, I just want to show you this thing I found on the lagoon.
Careful, little buddy. It's a very important trap I'm building.
Yeah, I know. I just want to show you.
Just hand me those sticks by your feet right there.
Skipper, these?
Mulligan, you clumsy. You've broken my trap supplies. Why don't you go collect coconuts or something?
I've already collected coconuts today.
Well, what about the fish nets?
No fish.
Well, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Go see if the professor needs something.
So, Professor, what you're saying is that this lizard loogie will make someone invisible?
Well, not exactly.
Professor Plum, I've got something I want to
Now,
show.
Mulligan, can't you see I'm busy talking with Mr. Howe? As I was saying, I'm working on this theory. It's based on the evolution of camouflage. You see, the chameleon found on this island happens to have an unusually adaptive skin pigmentation, which allows it to blend in with almost any surrounding. If my theory is correct.
Hello? Hello? What's that? If the lions get loose, we'll all be killed. Who is this, anyway? Huh, wrong number. Oh, Professor, Mr. Howell.
Mulligan, my boy, not now!
As I was saying, I believe it is the oil excrete coming off of the chameleon. It seems to absorb the sun rays coming from the light, which allows it to perform a chemical imbalance in its skin, blending it in with almost any surrounding. If my theory is correct, one could drink this lizard loogie and become practically invisible.
Just think of it. For the right price, a person can make themselves invisible. And with the right marketing scheme and the help of my personal friend, Colonel Mustard, we could make millions.
Now don't forget, Mr. Howe, this is only a theory, and if it does work, well, the only market we have is the villagers on the other side of the island.
Twyla, your father said we shouldn't stray too far from the village.
Oh, Kalik and Malika, look!
seen? Oh, most definitely. The most handsome ever.
He looks like Johnny Lingo.
Oh, Johnny Lingo. Now that's an 8-cow man.
Miss Mullen of yours seems like an 8-cow man too.
Oh, but he looks so sad. Yeah, I wonder what's wrong.
Why don't people seem to notice anytime I come around? I try to share the best of what's on my mind, only to be run around. I always try to make a difference and be helpful to the very end, but I seem to be some kind of friendly ghost or a cheap imaginary friend.
And the trees sway nigh, and the birds all fly away. The day you can hear them say. In the shadow of the cool still water, an outline of a stranger I see, a reflection of a face in a mirror. You don't look invisible to me. In the heat of the island sun, shadow of the man I know, night grows into every sunset, while people seem to come and go. And the trees sway nigh, and the birds all fly away. It's too easy not to notice. And the trees sway nigh, and the birds all fly away. It's too easy not to notice me.
Everyone acts like I'm always in the way, and they carry on like I'm not even here. I wonder if they would miss my meager existence. If only I could make myself disappear.
In the heat of the island sun, shadow of a man I know, that grows into every sunset, while people seem to come and go. And the trees sway nigh, and the birds all fly away. It's too easy not to notice me. And the trees sway nigh, and the birds all fly away. It's too easy not to notice me. 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 It's too easy not to notice me.
To be or not to be?
Chief Kahuna, everything is in place for a great feast tonight. Well, oddly enough, the invitation to have our guests for dinner was well received.
Very good. Very strict. But very good.
Yes, I cannot wait to see how they taste salt smothered in crab butter.
Well, my happy peoples, how are the fixings coming for tonight's extravaganza? Twyla, where have you been?
Oh, Father, most noblest and
forbidden side of the island watching the young man named Mulligan. And my heart yearns for him.
Twyla, my daughter, you can have anything your heart desires. Or stomach. Whichever you prefer.
Oh, then can I have him, Father? Can I have him?
Yes, my daughter, you can have him. You can have him for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner.
Oh, thank you, Father. You have made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
Tobu, Chief, deliver a message to our guests. Tell them they must receive this young man Mulligan for my daughter Twyla. If they do not cooperate, their village will be destroyed. Now go. All this talk about dinner is making me hungry. What's on the menu, boys?
Who let the lions out? Everybody jump and shout. Working on something new. We call it missionary stew. Everybody jump and shout. Working on something new. We call it missionary stew.
What do we have here?
I'm Elder B, and this is...
Don't worry, Elder B. I'll handle this. Chief, my name is Elder Pork, and this is my companion, Elder B. And boy, do we have a message for you.
Ah! Elder Pork and Beans! Just what the chef ordered!
We've got a lot of work to do, Elder.
Mulligan today?
No, we chased him off this morning. I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I shouldn't wait this morning after stepping on my bundle of sticks. Maybe the professor knows where he is. Excuse me, Professor. Mr. Howe, have either of you seen Mulligan today?
I haven't seen him since he came into my lab this morning. He was, messing with my latest discovery.
What discovery?
The discovery that's going to make us rich. Lizard loogie.
Lizard loogie? What on earth are you two talking about? The latest breakthrough in camouflage technology. In fact, I happen to have a sample of it, but it's gone.
The only thing that's gone is your good sense. I need both of you guys to help me find Mulligan now.
Well, Skipper, what does it say?
It says that the chief's daughter has spoken to the young man Mulligan and wants him for dinner.
Oh, how romantic. A dinner for two. It reminds me of a movie I once starred in.
Wait, there's more. It says if we don't bring him, present him as a dinner gift tonight, our village will be destroyed.
Oh man, this guy really means business.
I admire a man with a good business sense.
The only business we got right now is finding my little buddy. Okay, let's all split up and search.
Mulligan!
Wow, that stuff really works. I guess they really do care about me, even though I always seem to be in the way. But if only I could just find someone who sees me for who I really am. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Shh!
Well, Skipper, now what?
I think we're about to find out. Welcome to our humble village. We are so happy that you have come all this way to...
Yada, yada, yada! Enough small talk. I'm Chief Kahuna. This is my daughter, Twyla. Where's Mulligan?
Well, we have a small problem.
Well, Chief Kahuna, we can't quite seem to find Mulligan anywhere.
That's not small problem. That's big problem.
Well, if we could have just a little bit more time.
Father, Mulligan is not lost. He's right here.
What?
Can't you see him? He's been here all along. He's smart, and he's strong, and he's kind, and he's handsome. And if you would just look beyond the outside, you would learn to see him as I do.
Hey, Skipper.
I have been watching Mulligan for many sunsets now, and he has changed my heart. He has taught me to look beyond what is outside and look on the inside. I believe this is yours.
Where did you find this?
I believe it has traveled a great distance to come to your hands and your hands only. I believe it is a voice from your past.
But it's nothing but a bunch of barnacles with old markings on it.
Mulligan, look beyond what is outside. Look on the inside.
Wow! Will you look at that?
Why, Mulligan, if my calculations are correct, that could very well be the original solid gold Olympic torch.
I love the smell of gold.
I remember this from my genealogy. Many generations back, my great-great-grandfather, Mulligan Squire, was the caretaker of the historic Marathon torch, and later became to be a great centurion captain.
So, you are a descendant of great captain?
Yes, I am. And this is a symbol of my great power and lineage. And it is a gift to you, as a token of my friendship and honor.
Your Mulligan has proven worthy of your friendship. He is a descendant of a great captain. He has demonstrated great power. And he has given me this gift of great value. I wish you both much happiness.
We almost forgot the baster.
There is no need for that now. From this day forth, Islanders will never be listed on the menu again.
I think we just got passed over for dinner.
No, Skipper. I just think we got passed over as dinner.
Oh, my side!
Come, we prepare for the party.
Oh, this is so exciting!
Boy.
Wow, the chief actually trusts me. I'm usually invisible to the people around here. But one day, I'll be one of the greatest skippers ever. You'll see. What have I done? What am I gonna do?
No worries, little buddy.
You big goof.
We're all here for you.
We can see you just fine. The ocean is always dancing on somebody else's shore. The waves are always crashing. It's something you can't ignore. So if you get down and lonely, try not to let it ruin your day. You may be the one and only that comes out to save the day. What do you see? What do you see? Look in the mirror, it will be clear. Take it from me. You don't have to go too far to find out who you really are. Look past the outside, look on the inside. What do you see? What do you see? Look in the mirror, it will be clear. Take it from me. Don't you lose your confidence. Just use a little common sense. Look past the outside, look on the inside. What do you see? Look past the outside, look on the inside. What do you see?
What do you think? The other thing I would add, we've applauded all the performances, they've all been wonderful. These youth have put in a lot of hours, a lot of effort to make this happen. We've applauded them, so there are a lot of unsung heroes behind the scenes in each one of these productions, from the moms and the dads who worked on the sets, who worked on the costumes, applying and taking off all the makeup backstage and for all the rehearsals, who have worked valiantly tonight to transport not only the sets, but all of the actors and actresses from here to the Dublin building and back. Let's give all of those unsung heroes of these productions a big round of applause. I think it's been a great evening together. You've been a great audience. We're going to conclude this evening's festivities by asking Brother Lionel Bates, President of the Pleasanton California State Sunday School, to give us our closing prayer.
Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for our blessings. We're thankful for the room of gather saints and enjoy each other's talents. We're thankful for the talents of these young people and the work that their leaders and the young people have put into this evening. We're thankful for our blessings here. We ask you to bless us for travel and safety. This we pray in the Son Jesus Christ. Amen.
Good night, everybody. See you in 2 years.